Welcome to Miss.sheeena's world. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So I was online minding y'all business, and I came across 43rd and Crenshaw. It's a hair salon that's open 24 hours. Let me know what you think.
Everybody been asking for the story time about the 24-hour hair shop, so here y'all go. So first off, I never worked there. She was just like, post a video, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna post a little video so y'all can get your clientels up or whatnot, because I'm not a hater, hatred in my blood, and if I feel like y'all have potential, I'm gonna post you, and you feel me, I'm gonna want people to book with you, because I'm not a hater, and I'm a girl's girl. So let's just start that there. I never officially worked there. Until one day I had came in, and they was like, oh, we got a kitchen in the back. Oh, you the girl who do the munchie boxes? I'm like, yeah. So they was like, oh, you should start selling your little plates out of here and, making your money in the shop. And I'm like, oh, that's a good idea. Y'all do hair. I'm going to be the bitch who do the food. Everything was cool until this ugly ass, strong face ass, yuck mouth ass bitch, kept trying to make jokes about me selling munchie boxes or whatnot. I don't know if you think you're better than me because you do hair and I sell plates. But selling plates is not my number one source of income. I'm a hoe LVN. So she just pretty much kept making jokes like, girl, go sell them munchie boxes. Because I was doing the other girl hair in the shop. Mind you, I'm not a hairstylist, but, I offered to press her hair. So I was pressing her hair, and she was like, yeah, you don't know how to press hair, whoopty-whoopty-whoop. Hair not for everybody, just stick to them little munchie boxes. And she just kept bringing up the fact that I do munchie boxes. Like, okay. But shortly after, that's when I seen a roach. And y'all, I could not make this up. I even took a picture because I know these bitches was gonna lie. I didn't tell nobody I seen a roach at that moment because it's, they was on live and I didn't want to fuck up their moment. But I'm like, oh no, I gotta go. My bag is here. I don't want that roach crawling in my bag and bringing it into my house. I gotta go. But honestly, I felt like a menace there. I felt like people was trying to be funny, and energy never lies, ever. So basically, I was on live and somebody had commented that she don't have a bed, which she don't really have a bed for real. So I had ended the live, and once I ended the live, she was fake way trying to fight me over a comment that has nothing to do with me for real. So she was basically like, oh yeah, you weird, whoop de whoop, you live, and this bitch talking about me not having a bed. I honestly feel like she was embarrassed because it was 90 people on the live and everybody was laughing, and she was embarrassed that she don't have a bed. Anyways, I left. Next day, she called my phone, and she was basically playing it cool. So when you gonna come do your munchie boxes? And honestly, I really wasn't planning on coming back, especially after I seen that roach. And after, the vibes were just a little off. But she just kept calling me, and she was just like, come back and do the plates. So the whole time I was like, I'm gonna come. But I eventually, came after, 3 days. The first thing that bitch said to me was, ew, your hair is ugly. Who did that? Mind you, she didn't even say hi. She didn't say nothing. And I'm a human. I wouldn't be human to not have feelings. So I felt some type of way because I'm like, damn, you could have at least said hi. So she was basically like, your ponytail boneless. It's ugly. It was all on live too, y'all. But my thing is, as a friend, if my hair is, whether it's ugly or not, why not pull me to the side and be like, your hair is a little, a little rough around the edges, especially that you do hair. I just feel like you was trying to be funny because you knew I was on live, and it just gave hater. And once again, the yuck mouth bitch, she was just making comments the whole time when I was live, and she was like, yeah, y'all, her hair is boneless, whoopty whoopty whoop. Mind you, you're not cute at all. No shade. So you really have no space to talk, on God. Nothing can make you cute for real. And honestly, I felt like them bitches was just jealous. Shit, I look good. Why not be, jealous of a bitch like me? On top of that situation, I had texted her one day, and I'm like, can you fix up my edges because I went to the gym and I sweated out my edges. She was like, oh, I don't work over people work. I don't do that. Mind you, my video went viral. I'm not saying you're obligated to, you feel me, do my hair for the free. But I done gave you how many clients and you can't fix up an edge? I'm not even asking for you to do too much. It take a few seconds to, you feel me, put some spritz and fix up an edge. So off top, that already gave hater vibes. I'm like, okay, this little bitch weird. A bitch can't even fix up my edges. So off the rip, I'm like, oh yeah, this little bitch give hater vibes. You can't even fix my edges up, but I'm promoting your video. I'm responding to everybody DMs, telling people, pull up. Mind you, when I was doing my munchie boxes, this bitch ain't never posted my shit a day in her life. I swear to God, if I'm lying, I'm flying. She ain't never reposted my shit. So I'm just like, I think I'm doing too much. Like, it's really giving hater vibes, y'all. I swear to God, this bitch is really just giving just hater for real. Cause I swear, like, I'm really trying to make people book with you, and I'm doing everything I could to make sure you're fully booked. Responding to everybody text messages, telling everybody you do the best hair in LA, and you can't even fix up an edge. So the whole situation just gave hater vibes for real. On top of that, they do talk shit about their clients. Everybody that walk in and out there, they over here gossiping. And I'm just like, don't nobody want to come to an establishment and you might get banged on. They trying to get their hair done. Ain't nobody worrying about gang banging and where they from and whoopty-whoopty-whoop. It's just a lot going on. I already knew it wasn't going to work out just because, you know, the area, Crenshaw and 43rd, it just don't sit right with me. But honestly, I'm really done speaking on this situation. Just know them bitches is haters. Then I ended up finding out Yuck Mouth, the girl who kept looking at me the whole time, making jokes about me selling munchie boxes, didn't even like me because of a girl, I'm guessing. But I don't know. I just feel like it was weird that the other girl invited me over there knowing that her friend had strict animosity towards me because I guess we used to talk to the same person or whatnot. But like I said, energy never lies. I peeped everything from the get. I swear, y'all, I really feel like a menace in that situation. I'm just like, what am I doing here? The bitch that invited me here acting weird. I serve no purpose really being here for real. Y'all talk about y'all clients. On top of that, it's a roaches, and y'all selling food. I'm over it, honestly. But yeah, anyways, if y'all want y'all munchie boxes, make sure y'all book with me. I do have a kitchen in downtown LA that I am renting out. So yeah, new kitchen, no roaches, none of that. No roaches gonna be crawling in y'all food. Ain't gonna be no dead roaches, no roach eggs or nothing. So this is an update about the video that I posted about the 24-hour hair shop in LA. Do not book. Very unprofessional, loud, ghetto, everything.
I promise I'm not trying to be rude when I say this, but shorty, duh. Anybody willing to give you a pixie cut at 2:30 in the morning on Crenshaw at 43rd ain't wrapped all the way tight, baby girl. You lucky to be alive. You lucky to be alive. I'm happy you made it out of that situation safe, but Crenshaw 43rd, 24. Nah, man, leave me out of that.
And I don't know why shawty that promoted that hair shop on 43rd and Crenshaw felt like she had to do a follow-up video. Man, that first video told us everything we needed to know. Trust me, we didn't think there was anything professional about that establishment. Matter of fact, from the beginning, I'm like, oh yeah, they for sure were in the face. Before, after, or in between that appointment, somebody's getting their ass beat. She talk about, yeah, they the type to talk about you after you leave. They really had an issue, they would have beat your ass before you left. Yeah, they already texted the group chat. Green light on this one. Fuck waiting till you leave. Them type of bitches talk shit in your face. Then she was talking about, yeah, they sell plates in the back. Ma'am, I know a trap house when I see one. What else they sell in the back? Yeah, I said it before, I'm going to say it again. A lot of these LA hairstylists is gang banged out ass hood bitches first, hairstylists second. They gonna swoop the fuck out of that ponytail, but they might swoop you next. Be careful.
Okay, so boom. Let's talk about this hair shop on 43rd and Crenshaw. I'm from the east side. Like, really from the east side. Born and raised on the east side. And I'm not going to a shop on 43rd and Crenshaw. It don't gotta do nothing with no gangbanging. It don't got nothing to do... It's just like, if you know, you know. Like, 43rd and Crenshaw, like, that hair shop is for they friends, they homegirls, and the people they fuck with. They have a target audience already. They just have a location now. And it's not for everybody. I'm not saying they can't do hair. I seen the little girl, not the little girl, but I seen old girl reviews or whatever. I seen old girl do the promo video and then turn around and talk about them or whatever the case may be. And I don't even think she was being a hater. She was just expressing her experience. And her experience might not be your experience. But I know for me, the location alone, it don't got nothing to do with them or what they look like or what the shop look like. The location alone is not for me. I'd rather go get my hair done at Ted Watkins, Locke High School or something like that than go over there. The location alone is the problem. I don't even care what they look like. I done got my hair done in the projects. But 43rd and Crenshaw at a 24-hour shop, it's not happening. And realistically, it comes down to customer service. Not everybody is meant to be a business owner. I've seen their little lives and shit. I see how they talk. And that's all cool, fine, and dandy. That shit don't faze me. But it's not for everybody. But I wish them the best on their business. But they have a target audience, and if that's not you, then it's not you. And that's what people not understanding. Y'all got all these politics on what they doing and how they running their business in that roach or whatever the case may be. But if it's not for you, it's not for you. But down talking them is kind of fucked up unless they did something to you personally. And that's where I got a problem at. Let them girls run their business. Let them figure it out. It's a trial and error thing or whatever. I think they need to work on their delivery and how they talk. Yeah, but 43rd and Crenshaw, they low-key products of their environment. And that's why I wouldn't go. I like a hairstylist that got a different little vibe. But I like a building that got a different little vibe. I like a salon that got a different little vibe. I'm not going on 43rd and Crenshaw to do a motherfucking thing.
So everybody talking about that shop on 43rd and Crenshaw, right? The hair salon on 43rd and Crenshaw. You can pull up 24 hours to get your hair braided. Get a ponytail. You know a bitch from LA love a good old ponytail with a swoop. With the baby hairs, a little high, little ponytail about right here. You understand what I'm saying? Bitches from LA love a good ponytail. A slick back, nice slick back ponytail. You understand what I'm saying? You can get that shit done all motherfucking day right there on 43rd and Crenshaw. It's open 24 hours. But the stories that are coming out of this shit is crazy. And I'm always going to support black business. Even though I know I'm not going the fuck over there. You can forget about it. But I'm going to repost and say, hey, you need your hair done. If you the type of bitch that I think belongs in that area or can hang in that area, I'm going to send you over there. You see what I'm saying? But am I going to go over there? Fuck no. You see what I'm saying? Because I know what it is and I know what it ain't. And ain't no raggedy asshole gonna talk shit about me after I done paid my money for a service. Not going for it. I knew what the vibes was the moment I saw the video. The moment I heard 24-hour shop on 43rd and Crenshaw, I said, oh, nope, can't do it. But I'm gonna repost the video and I'm gonna tell you little young hoes, because that's young hoe shit over there. The young hoes are gonna go over there, catch fades, talk they shit, get their hair done, and tolerate that bullshit over there. Me, I'm too motherfucking grown for that shit. I done been there, I done done that. You understand what I'm saying? Not going over there. But what I'm not saying is don't support. Support it. Go over there, get your hair braided, get your weave, get your beehives, get your ponytails. You understand what I'm saying? The ponytails, get that, grab that, make that happen. 43rd and Crenshaw, the 24-hour shop. I just won't be going. I think it.
Why do y'all find a problem with everything black? What is wrong with the hair shop on 43rd and Crenshaw? Why is it only black people saying all these negative things about it? I have yet to see a video of anybody fighting in the establishment, any type of unprofessionalism. Like, what are y'all talking about? Because from what I've seen, everybody that's actually went to the shop has really good things to say about it. So I'm confused. I only heard about the shop through the online slander on TikTok, but after reviewing, most of the people that actually been there have good reviews. So like this.
So today I went to 43rd and Crenshaw and got my hair done. I don't see what the fuck y'all complaining about. I just feel like y'all some haters.
And hate is definitely what it's giving, because how are people online saying shit like this?
And I don't know why shawty that promoted that hair shop on 43rd and Crenshaw felt like she had to do a follow-up video. Man, that first video told us everything we needed to know. Trust me, we didn't think there was anything professional about that establishment.
Who is we? Because people that support black businesses weren't thinking like that. But it sounds like you have a lot of self-hate. Because why do black women wanting to have a 24-hour shop that is available for people to get their hair done anytime throughout the day, what is the problem with that? What is ghetto about that? What's unprofessional? Is it just because they're black? I'm confused. Anyway, when you figure it out, let me know, because I'm trying to figure out what is the actual problem with 43rd and Crenshaw. Like, what is the problem with the shop? Is it that it's black owned, or like what? Can somebody expand on that, please?
Do not come to the shop on 43rd and Crenshaw. I came here with a full store man. They ghetto as fuck, talking about she can't service me because psych, y'all know what the fuck going on. Come to 43rd and Crenshaw to get y'all hair done and ask for Kayla. Thank you.
My bitch Tuesday. I like a nigga like the lay low, jet set, island. Pick a bitch up with a Draco. Me and my man, we on an island, huh? Ocean breeze. Don't need that tomorrow. Gotta leave with Emma.